A little boy fell onto the hard pyramid. But not only was he not injured, he bounced up instead. With a loud bang, the pyramid instantly deflated. It turns out this was a model, and the real pyramid had already been stolen. Everyone suspects this man did it, simply because he's the kindest man under the sun. When he saw the little boy's ice cream fall, Gru was immediately filled with compassion, pulled out a balloon from his pocket, and twisted it into a little dog to give to him. Not only that, when Gru goes shopping and finds the line too long, he'll helpfully use his freeze ray to freeze all the customers. That way he can get to the front of the line. For daily outings, he drives that land, sea, air, all-terrain vehicle. Parking is also very convenient. Additionally, he keeps a docile and adorable little dog that bites even him when it goes crazy. This day, the bald scientist tells Gru that someone named Vector has stolen the Egyptian pyramid. This means Gru's position as the #1 thief is probably in jeopardy. As the world's most famous villain, he absolutely won't allow anyone to steal his spotlight. So Gru immediately goes to his basement, then makes a dazzling entrance amid the cheers of a group of supporters. To keep his status, Gru decides to steal something more impressive than the pyramid. But things on Earth can no longer satisfy his requirements, so he decides to steal the moon. Upon hearing this news, the minions are extremely excited. Just then, the scientist calls to tell Gru that going to space to steal the moon isn't easy. He must possess a shrink ray that can miniaturize any object, and he also needs to build a rocket. But right now, Gru can't even come up with the money to build a rocket. With no other choice, Gru has to run to the Bank of Evil for a loan. He walks into the restroom, and through retinal scanning, successfully opens the Bank of Evil's doors. This bank specializes in lending money to villains. As long as the idea is good enough, the bank will lend to them. Although Gru's idea is quite good, over the past few decades, the bank has lent him far too much money, yet he hasn't made any worthwhile contributions. So the bank president is unwilling to lend him more money unless Gru can steal the shrink ray. With no other choice, Gru can only comply. He then turns on the locator, takes the minions, flies the spaceship, and quickly arrives at his destination.